showing you all my imperfections. Oh.
Made it to Target because Sebastian has had really bad teething pain and nothing calms him down. I gave him celery, teething toys. I put them in the cooler so they're cold, and he's just like, fuck all of this. And he be crying nonstop, so we had to come do something about it because he's really stressing me out, and I don't have time to be stressing out this child because it's not just me. It's the little munchkin inside me too. So he's currently asleep, which he hasn't been able to do. So
Your little hands wrapped around my finger, and it's so quiet in the world tonight. Your little eyelids flutter cause you're dreaming, so I tuck you in, turn on your favorite nightlight. Do you
guys, I had told y'all that Sebastian was teething in the beginning of the video, and I had went to Target. I did find him some oral gel. Like, they're like little cotton swabs that you like rub on their bottom and their top teeth. Honestly, people said teething was like their fussiest stage, like teething and them like being gassy. And girl, when I tell you, it is like 1000% true. It is. Sebastian, if you know him personally, he's a really smiley, energetic baby. He is rarely crying unless he's just hungry. Not even to go to sleep. He's not really that fussy because he can easily take him for a stroll and he'll fall asleep, or he'll get on his forearm's little swing thingy and he'll fall asleep, which was never the issue. But now that he started teething, he is, my poor child, the fussiest little baby ever because he's in so much pain, to where anything that he touches with his hands that he feels like is perfect to be biting on, he'll just put it in his mouth. And although it is frustrating because he's also at the stage that everything that he gets is to his mouth because he wants to relieve the pain and, like, you know, the sensation he's getting on his gums. So he's been like this for about 3 days now. The first day, it did take me a while for me to like comprehend that it was his teeth. Like, I would feed him, I would carry him, regardless of what I did. He was fussy. He was crying and crying and crying and crying. And Sebastian is the type to like sit in one spot for a good 2 hours and be entertained in that one spot for 2 hours. So I was completely frustrated, but also I think for the most part frustrated and just stressed because I didn't know what was wrong with him. Until then, was like, okay, he's teething, so I got him the little gel thingy, and he's been a lot better now. But yeah, that has been one of the lifesavers. I also haven't been recording him much. I know in the couple of videos a while back, we had went to the racetrack to go watch some raceway racing cars. I don't know. And he was very fussy, and that's the first day he started, which I was like, what is wrong with you? Like, I'm feeding you. I gave him Tylenol just in case, because I knew it could have been something with the teething, but the Tylenol didn't do nothing. And as a first time mom that don't know how they get with like their teething stuff, it pretty is frustrating. So these are just like tips and stuff that I did. Sunday, the very next day, I went early morning to go was it Sunday? I think it was Sunday. Or was it Saturday? No, Saturday we went to the racetrack. I don't remember, but one of those days I had went the next day to get the Orajel, and that's literally what has been working for him. Because honestly, with the pain, he wasn't even able to eat. So yeah, that also had me worried. Like he wouldn't eat. Now that when I give him the Orajel, like sometimes it wears off throughout the day because like I guess it's just too intense. So I do 2 doses. Yeah, 2 doses. Throughout the whole day, which is what has been working for him now. So yeah, if you're any mommies with teething babies, drop down what y'all have been using. I tried celery, like cold celery, he didn't like it. I've tried teething toys, he didn't like it. The Tylenol wasn't even enough. He just didn't. It just didn't do anything. I tried a lot of things before going that route, but I know a lot of mommies like to go the natural route and not like do any medicines. I tried that and it just didn't work for my baby. And I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys that teething really does suck in babies. And do your research and try a lot of things, because not what worked for Sebastian might not work for your baby. But yeah, that was his little teething story, and he's been doing so much better. As soon as I see him, I think I gave him like say 1 dosage in the morning, then mid-afternoon, like really late. Like in the morning I see how like, biting on his hand, getting frustrated. So I'm like, okay, you're gonna get your medicine, your Orajel. And then later on he's doing amazing, and then he starts like, getting frustrated again. So then I know it's time for another dose. But yeah, that's what's been going on. I want to do a little Q&A for like, I don't know, just like a little Q&A for like mommies. So if you're a mommy and you're watching this, comment down below any questions you have or just things you want to know, and I'll make a next video. Or if not, I'll just come up with questions myself because I have no friends. And make a little Q&A video, like just a mommy sit down Q&A. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy this little teething rant thingy about babies.